How's it? Today is Friday, September 20th. I got a feeling healthier days are on the way. To start off today's video, I did want to just wish my girlfriend happy birthday. It was yesterday, and to celebrate, me, and a bunch of other of her friends, a part of her run club actually, we decided to run collectively the amount of miles that she would be turning in age. And I ran 3 miles yesterday. I feel like the last time I ran 3 miles was in high school. So it's been 11, 12 years or so. Needless to say, I haven't done that in ages. And my body really feels like it. Like, as far as cardio goes, I felt like I was completely fine. On the run, my hip flexors started getting a little fatigued, a little bit weak. And right now, my gastroc soleus is quite quite fatigued and delayed onset muscle soreness. Yeah, I ran 3 miles. I feel like I could have ran 5 and like been completely fine. I feel like I could have ran probably close to 8 if I had to push it for that. But um, you know, so many people showed up for her because she's so loved, and I only had to run 3 miles, so that's fun. But that really is kind of how my body's feeling today. I don't think that is really going to impact the way I was lifting today anyway. I was planning to do just powers from the beginning of the week because of kind of this week being more of a reset, reload, deload type week. And yeah, just power snatches up to 80. And, assuming my shoulder is okay, then like maybe this is something I'll continue to do and continue pushing forward. I did the same thing with my power clean. Just went up to 110 for 3 sets, real easy. I decided not to front squat today because I will actually front squat tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be it's going to be the first Saturday I lifted in 5 weeks. I don't know, a very, very long time. I haven't been really having enough time on Saturdays to go and lift. And I think that's totally fine. I feel like my Saturdays are just almost like an extra credit day. I feel like if I get the proper amount of pulling throughout the week, then I should be okay. And if I actually do the front squats on the Fridays like I'm supposed to, then there's nothing really that I'm missing on Saturdays, aside from bench pressing. But I don't compete in the bench press, so it doesn't really matter. I think I just like doing bench press. I feel like bench press is fun, so it is what it is. One thing kind of technique-wise that I'm looking at for my lifts today is I'm just trying to keep my shoulders really in a favorable position overall. I feel like when I'm looking at how I move, the times where I move the least is when my shoulder feels the best. I feel like I've said it a bunch of times already, but if my shoulder is really stacked on top of my thorax, like if it's properly stacked, then the upwards movement of it is actually no pain at all. Like I can do overhead dumbbell walks very, very easily, and it feels completely fine. So that is something I'm just trying to latch on to. Or you see here with that catch, when my shoulder feels in that position where it's a little bit, I have a little thoracic kyphosis, then the shoulder is a little bit further away from my median, and that is a little bit more questionable. So, give or take, I feel like I am moving in the right direction for sure. I think when I'm looking at the overall like crispness for the cleans, I also feel like when I'm experiencing the least amount of pain is when my cleans look the best. So that is another thing to be thinking about for me. For my accessories, I did my pull-ups here, and then I actually did 5 reps for the dragon flag. They're not the cleanest reps, but I've been trying to do this 5-rep dragon flag for a very long time. I only did 1 set, but maybe I'll be able to do 2 sets the next time, or maybe do 1 and like a set of 3, and then like a set of 2 or what have you. But this is like really challenging, and it's not just like one of those things that's challenging on my abs. It's really challenging on my upper body as well. So I'm very, very proud of this. It's not really a PR, but it, I'm like, yeah, dude, I fucking did that. That's what's up. But yeah, not too much else to talk about today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.